Hello everyone, welcome to the Stealing Insight YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about a very daring thing, which is on PDF utilizations. We're going to be using artificial intelligence in PDF. We're going to be using how Adobe Acrobat is redefining the portable document files. So this is actually a book that was written by one of the Distilling Insight facilitator and co-founder, Small Money, Big Dreams. But I want to use the PDF here. It's actually on Sailor if you have interest in this. Now, this book is actually profound and you can always get it at a very cheap price. Go to Sailor and get your own Small Money, Big Dreams. Now, back to what we're actually saying now is that when you look at Adobe Acrobat, there are many things that has been added which are the features and PDF visualizations that can be utilized. But the first thing that I'm going to bring us to today is the AI assistance that is currently present. Now, for this document that we're having, I can decide that I just want to summarize it. I don't want to go through reading all the pages. And if I should just come to this icon here and click on summarize, it generates the summaries of this whole book, gives me the details of the book, and everything in it at a glance. I'll be able to read, understand, digest, and be able to pick out the lessons. And if there is need or something that spur me in there to read more, then I can easily go that and do. Now you observe that this is giving me the whole thing just like that. Another thing that I also want to show us is that while reading the book, you can decide to highlight, create comments, change your views, like what I'm going to be doing here, like the introductory aspect that is saying you've ever stayed up night. So I want to raise a comment or highlight something there, meaning maybe there's a particular part of the book that is giving me a particular thought around anything. I can highlight that, and with this, it has been highlighted. Now, look at this, it has highlighted what was picked. I can also decide to pick up, instead of highlighting in this manner, I can decide, look at this color, I can decide to change the color of the text that I highlighted, and it is green, but the green will not make it to be different. Now look at that, then this, then this, then this. You can decide to highlight it in any color that will suit us, just for us to be able to get that thing whenever we're going back. And you can also decide to delete, and that eliminates what was highlighted previously. The third thing that I will be showing you is that we can also decide to just underline this. And with Ctrl Z, you can revert back to what it was before. And there are other features in which you can also come draw a line, put an arrow. Probably I just have something very important here. I'm creating an arrow here in order to put me in remembrance on something, and that's an arrow just to highlight that, to put it in remembrance. Ctrl Z can also eliminate it. I can also add a comment. Let's assume this wasting. I want to put a comment here. Now I'm picking on select back because I don't want it to keep repeating whatever has been picked from here. Now, moving forward, I want to put a comment on this particular thing called wasting. So the comment I'm adding to waste things, resourceful time, right? So merely me having that, I can as well cancel this out, but it's already showing that there is a comment here based on wasting. Now, when I click out here, you see it's showing that there is actually a comment on a particular thing at this point, and that's why it's having it here. And also with your Ctrl Z, you can eliminate that and take that off. If you want to view the PDF in a manner in which it is arranged, you can see the way it's arranged now. making you to see through each and every of the document by clicking on that page icon. Furthermore, you can just come to this end and pick on your view type. I just want to change this to two pages view. You can see this is introductory aspect, and I can also change back. Although the default is always at the fit to width, I can decide to show back to this, and I can just decide to go back to, okay, I'm now on the single page view, and I can decide to make it the height view. I can also decide to take it back to fit to width view, and that's just it. So you can also save all the changes that has occurred, and it will be saved automatically. And you can, this is good probably when you are reading a book like this, you'll be able to grasp everything that has been written. You can also add your signature to this. Now look at the signature that I want to add, distilling insight, right? So this is the signature that I'm going to add to this. Now I want to put the distilling insight here. So that's the signature. Now, with this, you are good to go and you'll be able to get things done. And from all of us as Distilling Inside, we say thank you for following through with us, for learning today. Ensure to click the thumbs up button, like, comment, and share with everyone around you. Or from everyone in Distilling Inside, we say thank you and bye bye.